Good morning. Nobody's here yet. That's the way I like it to be. Um, there's been a major revelation in my own mind and brain about how the heck to do anything at all inside of the mist. And the answer is I figured it all out. I figured literally, sorry, my computer is being stupid. I figured it all out. I learned every mystery, or at least every mystery that I'm aware of, and it has to do with these silly little bugs. It's, you see, I so foolishly thought that the puzzle solving element of this had to do with platforming, but no. It's you play music to the little bugs and they run away from you, and you go, oh, okay, I get it now. And you do that like 6 times. And it's really tense and really scary. It does kind of make me wonder why at all these Dark Forest things are still kept in the game. Like, I guess it's to keep you from solving the puzzle until you have the needle in, because I guess you can get to the mist before you get the needle in. That's kind of the only way that I can try to understand it. But I did this enough to... Oh, that was so much faster than the last time I did it. Like, holy crap. I did this once off camera to... Oh, never mind. There's our first scary enemy. I did this until we were no longer in the mist off camera, and then I was like, oh, okay. This is something that the audience deserves. And so thusly, it happened. Okay. That seems a little bit hard to get to. What? Where do I go? Please just don't go in the exact same direction that they just went. Okay. Huh. Oh, okay, you are allowed to go down. There's spooky scaries. Oh. Okay. For a second there, I thought it was gonna be hard. But, nuh-uh. This is kind of just like, if you have done Grim at all, you will not face the consequences of fighting those enemies. That's how I understand it. It's just like, all they do is one single move that literally all of the Grim buddies do. So just like, oh yeah, that's totally what I meant to do there. I just pressed the wrong button. Just 100%. Please don't aggro at me. Thank you. Oh, this is a impossible to avoid fight. Bitch. And it's just like, I don't want to platform while I am in the middle of fighting enemies. So they stop your tracks totally. Oh, what a shame. I'm just about certain that this is the only way to go. If I get kicked out, then so what? That was a risk that I was willing to take in every universe. Please tell me to go back in the door that I just came out of. No. Curse you for making me walk past 2 enemies. That's evil. Okay. Theoretically, this is the end of it. But I also said that one time before, so whatever. Oh. No. I'm almost certain that the last time that I made it here I was unmucky. And hopefully there's a bench, because this is about as far as I know. The exhaust organ. Of course they throw another annoying ass enemy at me. Did I bounce off of the background elements rather than the creature? I think that's exactly what happened there. Okay. I would so appreciate, dude, the exact thing that I wanted. So we're currently fucking somewhere. You know what? For but an instant. Actually, that's not what I meant to do. For but an instant, show me where I am. Okay. I guess I don't really know what I expected. We started the stream here, and we have ended up here after all of that walking. Obviously, let me take that off. Okay, at least this means that we have the map for this area, and we. Actually, maybe having the map for this area isn't the best thing, because I thought that the two different mist zones were gonna be how you get the last two maps that I don't have, and I am all of a sudden being rushed with the identity of the fact that that's not the case, even slightly a little bit. I also totally thought that I was gonna be done with these accursed rooms, and yet here we are. Oh yeah. I can already feel the power. Please. I'm really good at this, by the way. Oh, actually, I made that part for free, obviously. Not allowed to go up. Mayhaps allowed to go down. No. It's just like, I have to wait at every single spot that looks like it might be something. Okay. Why would you put a thing together like this, where it's just, you can see both paths, and one of the paths is the thing that you're supposed to do, and the other one is not that. Just curious. Please, elevator. No. There's no way that this is just raw nothing. I guess lore. I was standing in front of one of the ghosts there, but I promise you, it was just like a little silly creature. Okay. You walk in. This is why you walk into every wall in this game. Where am I? Who am I? What's going on? Okay. Got it. I don't know what's going on. I'm not even gonna try to pretend. I feel I would be a fool to go down, though. Although I will probably want to go back to that bench where... it's all for a flea. It's all for a flea. Imagine the two little bits of mist are the only things that are keeping me away from both fleas that I have. Well, the one thing of mist that I have left to explore is keeping me from my one flea. Is it not? Or was that an extra jump scare flea? Oh, that was... I could have sworn... Oh, no, there were three. Three flea. I mean, I would believe if this one was solved by mist. I think that this one still remains a mystery to me. But hey, that's... I could have sworn that I stared at the map and I was like, I'm in the last little bits of flea. But that's simply not true. Just scared of everything constantly. Now why would I ever go to the right? Oh, it's because you have to. Ah! Anguish. Cool, nice and easy. I'm scared of everything in this universe. That's the sad truth of it. Is that it all scares me. Literally all of it. I hope that there's some nonsense, really expensive shopkeeper all the way at the end of this thing. This feels like a boss fight. Oh, this is a boss fight. Okay. Good morning. Oh, okay. Obviously, I should have known that. The jumps in the air, parries. I don't agree with getting hit by that. Jumps in the air, parries is such a funny move, actually. Oh, okay. You're very hornet-pilled. Whatever, go my scarab. Well, I forgot the thing that they do. Shout out my scarab activating the parry thing. Just funny to me. Oh yeah, so jump whenever that happens. Whatever, go my scarab. Ah. Desperately doing anything in my power for one instance of silk. Whoa, I just got fucking smited. I was not prepared for that at all. Okay. Is there anything that I want to change about this? I mean, poison is not a boss fight thing. That's just the truth of it. I like the warding bell. The morning bell by freaking whatever the fuck. Okay. Wait, so this is actually not showing up on the map at all, which is interesting to me. I also very clearly did not explore all of it as much as I should have. Yep, a funny little creature. Or is this... No, actually, that was probably just the way that I went. And then the elevator that fell is my epic shortcut that I was definitely paying attention to. Okay. All of a sudden, I know where I am, and it makes sense. I think it's a little bit cringe to include this as part of my boss run, but whatever. It's only 2 of them. It's just like, why? I guess it's to clue you into the fact that you're about to fight the boss that uses the organ. Ooh, I got my organ out. Ooh, I got my organ out. Oh, I forgot about the whole smite thing. Bitch. Haha, you can hit them when they're in the fog. Oh. Shout out not taking damage for definitely very real reasons. Oh. Ah, I'm fucking ass. Go away from me. Yeah, when I said go, I meant anywhere other than in front of me. It's 100% of my meaning. Oh, what? I took damage there? Okay. It's like, I believe that, but I would never have put money on that. Thank you, dice. I genuinely forgot that I had the dice equipped. I'm unsure if they have done anything for me in the last, like, 5 years. Oh, don't get smoked. Usually, being smote is not the best thing to do. And at least now I know the teleport. Their head is so spiky, I just take damage from it. Yep. Ah. Hey, please. I'm really good at video games. That takes some reaction time. Like I'm sure that I'll get used to it, but that takes some reaction time. Please. Stop smiting me over and over again. Stop it! Hey, are you just gonna smite over and over again? Yeah. Okay. That's scary. Whatever go my scarab. I'm scared. Oh. Oh, that stun worked like a Hollow Knight stun, not like a SilkSong stun. That was mean. Usually you're allowed to hit things when they're down in SilkSong. Whatever go my scarab. Whatever go my scarab. Oh. Oh, hello? Cutscene? What? Quick time event? In my Hornet SilkSong? Holy cow, holy cow. I was not expecting that at all. Oh my gosh. That's cool. That's so fun. Cross stitch. Press RB. Bind silk around the needle to deflect enemy attacks and instantly strike back. Silk skills can be equipped. Okay, I know that second part, but that's cool. That's fun. That was scary. What's the achievement percentage on that one? It's 21%. Okay, I took forever to figure out the mist, and I understand that. But that also means that I was able to one-tap the boss. Oh, hey, I'm gonna get smushed. I don't know what happens if you attempt smush in this game, but I can only assume that because it's SilkSong, it's mean to you and hurts a lot. Alright, what's my reward? Is it another flea? Imagine it's another flea. No, it's a big old door that I don't really know where it is. Where am I? I don't... Is this like the bottom of White Ward? I don't... I'm not 100% where I am. Actually, I think that this might be up to the Grand Bellway. In my head canon, this goes Grand Bellway. Yeah, okay. I figured out where I was. That's cool. I want to go down here. Bench me, baby, one more time. So I got to witness all of that, right? Yeah. Oh, no, there's definitely more to do down there. Okay. Let us go back to the Bilewater Bellway. Why are you conveniently here? I did not walk to Bilewater. I definitely rode the beast to Bilewater. Why was Bro just waiting there for me? It's just like, I knew you'd be here. Teehee. I wonder if I will have to sit through the mist again, or... I will probably actually have to sit through the mist again, won't I? If I have to sit through the mist again, I am going the longer way through the other path. Nope, you do not. You do get Glungy, though, but the mist goes away, which is cool. I'm glad about that. Alright, show me what is ever off to this side. Because surely it will be a flea, mayhap. We're in the Sinner's Road now, obviously. I feel like this is a new room. It's definitely not a room that I've been in before, I think. Because if it was, then wouldn't you just be able to enter the mist from the left side, which is not something that I have been able to figure out is a thing or not. But I don't know where I am, so I'm gonna tread lightly, I guess. I'm just scared. It's whenever it does this thing where there's no music at all. The heck? No way, it's all the same mist. No, it's the same mist. Fuck me, it's the same mist. It just connects. It just connects. Okay. That's a little bit sad. So now I have no fucking clue where this flea is. I guess we're just gonna attempt to flea hunt? I mean, fuck. I would like to go back to the Weave Nest Atla, at least a little bit. I think that would be epic. Just because I think that whenever you get a crest, you're supposed to go back there. But that might just be like a fucking lie. It might just be made up and silly. Does my map look epic yet? Yeah, okay. So it's all connected. That's just sad. I was really hoping that there would be so much more to the whole mist area. Like, it's cool. That was a fun boss, but I definitely showed up late, which means that it's I two-tapped the boss. And the only reason I didn't one-tap the boss is because they have a couple of moves that are scary. Which I get. The only reason I didn't one-tap the boss was because it killed me, obviously. I still desire the Weave Nest Atla. And I'm going to be a terrible streamer because nobody's here yet. I'm going to check my Discord at least a little bit. Oh yeah, that was important. Basically all that I checked my phone for was to see that a joke I sent my friend like 3 hours ago, they responded to with +2. So, you know, I'm kind of a big deal. I do feel like I must be running out of stuff to do in this game. If I'm aware of 2 fleas and 1 crest. Theoretically, there's a whole ass. Not theoretically, actually, there are 2 entire areas that I haven't been to, and I don't know how I'm supposed to do any of that, which is a pain and a struggle. Because I really don't want to just walk around on stream hitting walls over and over again, but maybe. Okay, fuck you. You're kidding. I guess that was a silk skill and not a whole ass crest. That means that we still have 2 crests to find. I'm looking at my achievements again, because fuck. There's so much in the game. So yeah, we still have 2 crests, 1 silk skill left, which I'm aware of what it is, but I'm not sure where it is. We still have 2 maps left. It's just like, what the hell? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do, like, if I don't know of enough places where there might be content for me to go look for stuff. Like, that sounds silly. I know it does, but like, what do you do? Do I go, like, check the cradle and see if I have conveniently met any requirements to have, like, a quest thing happen? I don't know. I feel like the first and foremost, whenever I am in question of things to do, I think it makes sense to go check the wish walls. And then I think that I'm going to bumble around a bit trying to find my last couple fleas, which is indeed going to be a pain, but it's not going to be that bad. It's just, I'm almost certain that they're just behind breakable walls somewhere, which is rough. It is a difficult thing to deal with in my mind. Okay. Me when jack shit. There's almost certainly nothing at all up here. Okay, yeah. I have $100 million. I don't think Chakra shows up. I mean, I would like to think that there's somewhere that we can find Chakra afterwards. Or after her quest has been completed, but I'm unsure. Yeah. Oh! Yay, Chakra! I have mapping supplies still, if you would care to trade. Your master has been found, Chakra. Your task in these lands is finished. Will you now return to your tribe? I shall not return, hornet-wielding needle. I cannot. To leave my tribe's nest plains, that journey has only one direction. This has always been our way. Our long leaving for those few who survive till age seeks to claim their shell, and those fewer who choose to send them on. But these lands, Farloom, my nest plains I once saw so grand, now they become small, a place for birth and growing, but a place too narrow to live a bug's full life. In this moment, I have no more items to trade. Perhaps if we meet again on the roads ahead, I shall have crafted new goods to sell. Okay. That seems like I have done everything on Chakra's end. Pashanka to you too. Which is a little sad. I mean, we always want more and more things to do with our NPCs. I want the game to last forever, but more importantly than that, I want the game to tell me what to do. I understand that the squeakrits need to be hidden, and that I'm at the point in the game where I'm beyond the regular capacity of expectation. But I would kind of like to I would like some direction. I think also while I am up here, I'm gonna stop by the putrefied ducts to just, like, see if I can find that flea. You're okay, you're the exact same, and there's no wishes. And then there's nothing new in the shop. Cool. Oh, there is some, well, actually, I don't know if this is new. But hi. We'll tarry here a little bit longer. Okay, it's just, there's nothing. Okay. That just makes me think that I have taken that guy to the end of his quest. Wait, does the flea showing up here mean that it's in the Whispering Vaults? Like that, I think that that's a falsehood, but maybe. Also, shout out reading. Oh, I'm sorry. I interrupted your epic read. Which is a crime that no one should ever do. I'm so mad that I found the secret that just makes more enemies. It's not where I'm supposed to go. Where is the place that I'm supposed to... it's just slightly down more. I like that me hard falling on that knocked the enemy off the bottom. I know it's just because I tiptoed into their aggro range, but I like to think that they got bumped off of it. When you land on the branch that a bat is on, am I right? Cool. More money, but this is at least a tune. Okay. Time to bumble around looking for fleas. Oh yeah. Get used, enemy that I hate. Your existence has become a slight benefit to me rather than a hindrance. Muhahahahaha. I keep on interrupting that guy's book, and I feel so bad about it. It's just like, please, bro, keep reading. I'm not here to kill you. Is that just like a dead guy? No, okay, they're twitching a little bit. It's so hard to tell if there's life behind any of the characters' eyes because every character has a mask on their face. This isn't where I'm trying to go. Is it? Yeah, I'm correct that is not the way that I'm trying to go. Hello, big enemy. I don't know why I just continuously think that I'm able to leap over them. It just feels right. It feels like I should be able to. I'm so genuinely... I'm walking in the vague direction of this flea. I have zero hope that I'm going to be able to find it myself. I think this stream is going to be a lot of bumbling and a whole lot of... I did the mist before anybody showed up, and that was kind of cool a little bit. But I'm out of material. I thought the mist was gonna be two separate things that would take a long time, rather than one individual thing that I did in 20 minutes. I know of one thing that I did off camera, which I guess I shouldn't have done at this point because I'd need more shit to do. But I did the arcade games off camera, the like throw the needle at the target, just because it's not really that interesting. All you get out of it is extra pouch space, and then if you do it again, he's like, oh damn, I didn't think you were gonna do that. I guess here's my life savings, and he gives you a heavy rosary necklace, which is just like, I'm not like yeah, and also you make the target gets like permanently bent out of shape if you do that. So I think that I'm gonna keep my little ladybug happy, at least as long as I can. I don't want to steal their money, and I don't want to hurt their form. Oh boy. I do wish that I could find this flea. What are the odds that you just have to dip into that glunge below? I feel like I've almost definitely checked this glunge pit. Yeah. Like 100%. Oh yeah, don't jump in and out of the glunge over and over again. That's how you lose all of your mana. That's also how you lose all of your mana. This is what happens when you hang out in vile water for 3 seconds. I don't know why I just walked into that there. I was spamming buttons extra and I pressed B. I was gonna be like, it's not really a big issue that happened to us. So there are 1,000 beads on my corpse, but like, who cares? How many of the little fuckers do I have? 2? Okay. It's just, I'm not even sure that money is gonna have any chance to be spent on anything ever, but when I have the little grubs that you can just fucking kill in your inventory, and I know that I have a lot of money on the floor, like, why not? Why not? It saves me like 2 seconds of travel time. Hi, bug. My hopes for... Aww. I was distracted by somebody posting scams in my chat. You know what I should do? I should, instead of complaining about the game stealing my controller every single time, I should go look through the settings and see if I can make it not steal my mouse every time. Okay, it's literally on the setting that makes it not steal your mouse. It just steals your mouse anyway. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad that it does that. Am I even going the way that I want to go? Well, kinda. Actually, I think that means that I'm not going the way that I want to go. I think that that's proof that I'm not doing it. Oh yeah. Yeah, woo, yeah. I should just try to remember where those are better, because you could just punch them. It's just, I don't care. It's like, it's trading 1 input and knowledge for like 4 inputs. It's such a hard trade. Oh, you know what it is? Imagine the flea is just behind like this big enemy that I saw and was like, fuck, I don't really want to fight you at all. What are the odds? No! Because I'm starting to think, oh, fucking zero, none, none at all, none at all. There's zero chance. We already did this. Okay. It's just like, where the hell else would you even try to go here? Because we went through here, we went through here. It's just like, I don't know. Guess we're taking another fucking glunge bath. Because all secrets are hidden in the glunge. I genuinely, I don't know. You would have to pry so much information out of my head that doesn't exist in there for me to be able to find that flea. And it's just like it being on my map is probably the most annoying part of it, just because like it's there. Like I see it, dog. It's literally right there. But I don't know how to get to it. And I'm certain that I'm in the wrong spot at this point. Like there's no way that any of this junk is actually gonna get me to my flea. I think that spot where there was the little jailer guy was kind of my last pipe dream of a hope. Because past that point I was just walking into further and further away territory. Like, did I miss something in this room maybe? I doubt it. Like, I know that I did this room good. Yeah, literally, I done did it. Unless there's conveniently something hidden behind this and we need to go wall jump more. Well, I did need to kill it, but also that wall can't be wall jumped off of. So, plan foiled, I guess. Is there anything up you? I think you just killed me. Yeah. Just like, okay. Welcome to the putrefied ducts. All that happens is you think about snack time, but you become the snack time. I feel like I'm gonna walk the path at least one more time, but it's just like I'm running out of ideas. Bonk. Just 'cause, like, where else do you even try to go? I'm just gonna be stuck in this long room, just like hitting walls, I guess. Because there's no way that it's in the ceiling. But we've already checked the glunge pits down below. It's just, like, I don't even... It feels like a joke for me to be walking around the putrefied ducts, because this is probably the place that I have checked the most of all of them. I think is my truest logic of the situation. Because I've been here, I've done it. Unless this conveniently breaks open one day, I'm not sure that I'm gonna get anything out of this. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It feels like nonsense. I mean, because it's like, how would I ever get down? How would I ever get more down from where I am? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Is there, like, conveniently a tile of this that is broken on the floor that I wasn't paying attention to? There have been breakable floors in this game before, but not so sure about that. Maybe we just, like, walk to Songclave and try to jump off the right of it? I don't know. This flea is beyond my pitiful IQ, I guess. I already went up this way. There's just a ceiling, isn't there? Yeah. You kunk your little head on the gosh dang ceiling. Okay. Now that we've successfully wasted a whole lot of time there. A whole lot of time. It was like 15 minutes, which is fine. The game is still beautiful and fun to walk around. It's just like... There's some part of puzzle solving that I am not a fan of, where it's not puzzle solving, I'm just walking around cluelessly. Like, I'm of the opinion that there is some puzzle piece that I just kind of don't know yet, and so thusly I have to walk around for a while and hope upon hope that I run into my convenient little puzzle piece that I'm missing. That's kind of how I feel about the situation right now. It's just like, fucking, I don't know. It's because clearly there must just be like a hidden wall that I missed somewhere, because I'm not allowed to go over this. It just doesn't let me. but it's like that's where it would be. And I'm pretty sure that you're not allowed to gain any height over here. Yeah, they thought about that. It's just like, man, I do not know. I might just fucking Google that one. It's just like what do you even try to do for it? I feel like I've combed all of the walls in the general area. I guess it's elevator to underworks time, and then we go try to find that one. I mean, yeah, I don't want to Google anything, but it's just like, what do you do? Like, I guess theoretically that flea could just be in one of the areas that I haven't found, but then it's like, part of my vague, vain hopes of getting all of the fleas is that the caravan moves to somewhere else and is like, "Hey, here's a map." That's what I'm hoping is gonna happen. So I really hope it's not the other way around, where I have to go find a new area to get the last flea. I would truly be upset if that was the case. Okay. I think that for the moment, I am gonna go as down as I can and then just walk to the left. Just to see what's up. In my humble opinion, this should be open by now. We've done enough progression, that should be open. It's just, it's so weird of the game to make you walk from this elevator over to the right, down here, up around this area, and then through this exit is how you get into this whole middle section. You can't just get in the elevator and then go out like there. It's just not an option. I don't really understand it. Because you'd think that they would, like, give you a reward for your time spent gaming. Instead of being like, hey, here, you know that annoying Metroidvania path? Well, it still exists. I kind of struggle to believe that any flea-related things are going to be in this room. Like, the flea is down. Like, my idea, if this straight left path doesn't have anything, which I think we just confirmed that it doesn't, is to go up, left, and down and around to try and approach flea from the bottom. Why do I really don't know why I've been afflicted with talking like 2017 iDubbbz sometimes. It just comes out of me. I swear I don't mean to do it. Yet undeniably, things happen. Hey, you know what? That scrub can live. I was really considering just blasting it with all of my laser cannons, but like, I guess it can live. Oh, I kind of want to murder that one now. Just like out of disrespect. Okay, I don't feel like fighting that guy anymore. You block 2 of my attacks, I immediately don't care. Bonk. Is this anything, or is this just one that I already hit? I think that it's not anything, probably. Oh, scary. We've definitely been here before. I of course fell for the same tricks, but I've witnessed those tricks before. No way. Oh. Wait, no, we've been here before. We saw that. We definitely found this squeak rip before. But then it's just like, what the hell does this mean? What the hell are you? Does this mean that I have to go and explore Bellheart more? It's like, I struggle to believe that I missed anything in Bellheart, but I guess maybe. That's kind of our only hint at anything that we've gotten at all, but I'm also probably just making it up and it's not even a real hint. If I had to guess, if I had to presume, if I had to assume. Okay. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Because I am not walking all the way back to a Bellway. That's just... That is absurd. You're not putting me in some random-ass corner of the... Oh, what's it called? My brain's only giving me the Rain World one. My brain's only giving me the Rain World one. The Underworks. Some random-ass corner of the Underworks. I think I'm gonna walk all the way back to a Bellway from that. The Rain World one is Underhang. I feel like this is a pipe dream. I think that I'm making a fool of myself by trying to do anything else over here, but it's like it sounded That was the most, like, similar to the Colosseum of Fools that this entire game has ever felt in all of it. That's kind of my vague headcanon at the moment. Where it's just like, I don't know, you're outside of a thing that you know that people are in and they're making a whole bunch of noise inside. It feels like they have hidden the Colosseum of Fools from me and the reward from it is a gosh dang flea. That's kind of the nonsense journey that my brain is on at the moment. Although I'm just about certain that this is gonna be a whole lot of wasted time. But what do you do other than waste time in video games? So that's part of the journey, maybe. Everybody, welcome to my stream where I do one individual thing and then I go fuck around for the rest of it. I didn't think he was gonna turn around. I was completely unaware that this is the double. Little gremlin. I don't think that there's gonna be any. No, that's a lie. I should still be hunting for every secret ever, because clearly there's something that I've missed. I was just about to say, like, I feel like I've scoured these walls pretty well in my travels. It's just like, no, bitch, you're here because you missed something. Like, I get your head out of the clouds. Thank you, Dice. It just feels like it. I figured, but it just felt like it. Okay, so all that we did there was backtrack. Can we? No, never mind. I thought the universe worked differently for a second, but no. I would like to explore one room on the map that I don't know about. Oh, did I miss it already? What the hell? What the hell? Is the map showing me something that I just didn't find ever on my own, or is it right here? Okay. We did indeed found this. Cool. I mean, it's like... This just sucks, because all that we have found in our travels is something that is just like, hey, the Underworks is right here. And then we went right... So currently we're standing right here. And then we went and stood right here. And all that we found was, hey, Bellheart is right here. It's just like, okay, man. What do I do about that? I don't know. I don't know. It's just the last two fleas that you could even, like, think about, ever. I have no clue. I have no clue. But it's just like, it's such a putrid joke to even think about freaking Googling how to get a flea, but I don't know. Oh, the problem with secrets in video games. Somebody should make a 5-hour-long video documentary about how Hornet Knight needs to hand everything to the player constantly. I didn't really mean to be there. I understand that happened, but it wasn't the plan. Plastic bug. I'm just scouring walls. I'm staring at things in the universe, and I'm like, maybe. But we haven't collected any items since the last time that I visited Yarnaby. But what are the odds that flea is behind Yarnaby? I mean, it's like, follow with me for a second. Yarnaby literally lives in a bell. And we know that their door opens when we get the item that they desire. And there's a whole chunk of empty space right freaking next to Yarnaby. It kind of feels like it. But then we're just back to the question of what the fuck do we do for that? Like, I don't know. The description that Yarnaby gives for the item that they desire is oh so very vague. It's oh so very vague. That is like a hint, kind of. I don't really know why I even bothered to check the couriers. I'm gonna go skim my fucking notebook for a second, just in the vague hopes If there's anything that might give me any information at all, just like a little bit. I hate you, Plasmium. I hate you, Plasmium. I hate you, Plasmium. I hate you, Plasmium. No, there's literally a next button. I don't think that this is anything. Yeah. Fuck. I was hoping that any of them would just be any hint at all. Just like, this is Yarnaby's favorite food. No. It's like, what nonsense things do I even have in my inventory? It's like, it would have to be this or nothing else. We're also still missing a craft metal, so we can't turn our tool into anything. But it's just like, I feel as though I have no hints. I feel as though I have been trying so friggin' hard. It's just like, what else do you even do? Because we're also missing something in here. There's also something 100% that we're missing in this room, which is maybe a craft metal or something. Like, fuck it. I'll go bumble around in that room for a little bit. It's not like I'm doing anything else with the stream. Stream where streamer shows up and doesn't do anything. It's kind of a vibe. I can't tell a lie about that one. I haven't touched my coffee in 50 minutes despite not doing anything in the game in like 30. Think about that one, atheist. Does that mean you want to tell me something? Or are you just being loud? I think he's just being loud. What happens if I... This is stupid, but up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A. Well, B exits the menu, yeah. I feel like it's important to leave a moment of silence after that. Just so that everybody can sit there in the moment that I sat there in. There is something special about wandering around like a bumbling idiot in a Hollow Knight game, because that's not really something that I got to experience with the first one, because I watched other people play it first. There is an amount of distress that comes along with the task. Dude, you just... I didn't find this because if you walk into it, it does nothing. And I was just like, okay, I'm gonna walk into the left and hit the wall. I found it though, and it's not even anything. It's not even the thing that we need. Oh, video games. That bird is really angry though. That I can confirm. I can't believe that it's nothing. Why would they do this? Oh, video game. Just like, what else do I even do? I don't know. Like, theoretically it means that all of these just have their other ways in, maybe? I don't know. That doesn't really feel right. I don't know. All of that wall looked very unbreakable at all. It's just watch your local streamer walk around, hit walls for an hour straight. That's what Hollow Knight devs wanted to happen. I know that those strings are there because of the spooky enemies. Just like maybe, I don't know. It's we jump into places where the foreground covers the main ground. We're Hollow Knight guys. It's what we do. We punch every wall. It's just, I just don't know. Somehow that was the final one of those to kill. Yeah, I'm just Hollow Knighting around. This is what you're supposed to do in the game. Is be so invested in finding secrets that you run into the same enemy over and over again a few times. Now, this is a thing, but this is also nothing. This is just another nothing that we also found here. But like there's literally gates that we didn't find the secret on how to get behind them. That's the part that's kind of driving me insane, is like this one we haven't been able to get behind, and there's one a little bit up and to the right that we also haven't been able to get behind. I believe. Yeah, this one we also haven't been able to get behind. It's just like, what do you... We found two separate secrets in this room that aren't the full thing. She's like, what do I even try at this point? I don't know. Well, hitting them probably isn't going to change much. I just don't know. Yeah, because it all feels like it's nothing. It all feels like nothing. I guess technically we never went back to the room that we found Sentinel in after we found them, because why would you? So I guess we can attempt that since it's right here and I am completely out of clues. You can't even wall jump on the top half of this room. Okay. Okay. I just had a little bit of a brain blast. It's probably a nothing brain blast because all of the true thoughts behind it are just like, hey, I just remembered a thing that I didn't do. Which is all I've been doing for the last who knows how long, but I just remembered a thing that I didn't do. And for some fuck off reason, I feel like walking there. Which is, I know, it's out of character. Kirby Mancer, are you sick? But I feel like walking there. But also part of the reason that I feel like walking there is that it's not a long walk. Where am I? Okay. It's just slightly off of where I thought I was. There's also, there's a secret path, from like here to here that I never found and I don't think actually is needed. But I know that I saw other streamers do that. And actually, both streamers that I watched play this game did that. They both found that path basically immediately, and then fought the Clockwork Guardians basically immediately, and then didn't complain and were better Let's Players than me. But I'm working. One day I'll fight a hard boss in a game and not feel any negative side effects of it. One day. All right. We're so close to the thing that I care about. Just a million cutscenes away. A million miles away. What's that from? Oh, Hurt by not Johnny Cash. The other one. The good one. It does feel kind of annoying. Like, yeah, I'm sure that not everybody feels it, but whenever I get tip of my tongue feeling, I very, very much want to actually, like, figure out the thing that I'm stressing about, and it's not real. It doesn't happen. Okay, so yeah, once again, the thing that I know of but didn't know what it does, I remain not knowing what it does. Oh yeah, you have anything to say to me? What do you do in this game? What is there to do at all? Is there anything in this video game? We just don't know. We just don't know. Like, maybe we try going this way. I freaking doubt it. I doubt it seriously. I doubt it seriously. But it's like, it's the only parts of our map that aren't concise and done with. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure that I've probably missed just like something convenient with a double jump or something. But I just, like, who boy I'm unaware. Who boy I'm unaware. I think I am gonna look at some more walls and bile water. This is the content that everybody's been waiting for. The stream where we walk around and stare at walls. Boo ha ha ha. I mean, this is probably... I'm sure that the big names like Fireborn and Blue I have better eyes than I do. But to an extent, I'm sure that happened when bigger names played the game on launch. I'm certain that everybody gets stumped by some secrets to an extent. I was so desperately hoping that the mist would be more. it was all of the hopes in my heart. Literally every single one of them was that the mist would be something to take up a whole stream, because I want to play Hollow Knight, SilkSong, but you can't play and stream a game if you don't know what you're supposed to do in it. Like, there has to be plot in progress, not just this vague, uncomfy feeling of like, oh, I should probably be doing something. It's not good content. I need a task. Okay. Guys, all of a sudden I feel like I'm running out of walls to stare at. I don't know. It's just you would think that it would have something to do with any of the areas that are close to where that creature is. I'm curious about the way that happened. It's just like the fact that I don't even have a single clue of anything is driving me a little bit mad. I can tell a lie about this particular one, Chief. I'm feeling a little bit upset about this. I wonder if in the arena you're allowed to just like leave this way. I wonder if that's a thing that you can do. Because I know in the OG there are a couple arenas that you can just like fuck off from. But I do not know of any such thing in this realm. I probably shouldn't have benched there. If I care about my own mental state, I probably shouldn't have benched there. And yet, it is done. Yeah, we've already done this. It's just like, I don't even... I don't know. I think the worst part is that I put off more information gathering because I was so certain of the way that it was gonna be, and now and despite my certainty, despite it all, it's still glue. No, despite everything, it's still glue. Nah, it's still not the line. Despite everything, I still have no fucking clue. Local streamer tries really hard to get close to saying a phrase without actually saying it. I kind of don't think that I'm ever going to make content on Undertale. Just, I'm too jaded on the topic. I don't think that I could make good Undertale content because I'd spend the entire time just being like, oh, dude, Toriel's so mommy. And shit like that. Just like dog marriage? God, I wish that was me. I would not have a single genuine response to any of the bits. Because I've experienced everything that Undertale has to say like 5 times over. I'm unsure if there's anything at all there for me. What was the thing that I was gonna do? Oh yeah. Is that the fastest way to it? Oh, let me look at my map. Sorry, I'm a little fool doesn't even know how to memorize his map. No, well, you know, the hard part about it is I want to go here. And that's just a little bit far away from everywhere. I genuinely think the easiest path is the Marrow Station. I guess technically I've never done Genocide, but that also wouldn't be fun because I just don't like the combat system of fighting Undying the Undying. It's just like annoying. I don't have fun engaging with it. The fun in the combat that I have is with the bullet hell nature. So it's like I'm sure that I would adore the Sands fight, but I feel nothing about Undying the Undying, and that's a little bit of a roadblock. Like I'm sure that my ass having done the Hammer of Justice fight, I have more practice with it, but the Hammer of Justice fight is fun also. That's another big thing to mention, is that I like that fight, and I had fun with it, and it was a good time. And that's such like a important part of any video game, and actually like getting stuff done with it, is if you yourself, the one playing it, is having a good time. Maybe I personally feel that more intensely than some other people, but truly, if I'm not having a fun time in a game, I will also just play bad at it and do nothing ever. That's just, those things are connected events. Shout out to all of those times where this area was really scary. It's something about seeing the little projectile fly in my general direction from off camera is just really good. Oh, hello. I forget that they like to repopulate the arenas with enemies, despite the fact that it keeps happening every single time that I walk past an arena in this game. I just don't understand it. Okay. I tried really hard to float again after that. I know that the moves in this game have a lot of end lag, but it catches me off guard consistently. Yeah. Could the screen shake a little bit more there? Just a favor for a friend. Hello, songstress. I have my funny song charm on. Do something cool. No? I'm trying so hard to find anything at all in this video game. I'm trying so fucking hard to find anything at all. The fool looks at his map again, despite knowing that it won't help him at all. I think that, like all of my other attempts to do anything in this game, this is another pipe dream, but I'm gonna go just look at the cradle again. Just because the way that you figured out if you were getting a different ending in the first game was just like if there was an NPC standing outside of the final boss area. This is exactly what I was talking with that I shouldn't have sat at that bench because I would get mad at it later. So my headcanon is that I've done something with Sentinel and Chakra in the interim time between when I beat the game and now. So mayhaps there is some NPC shenanigans happening there. I recognize it as a pipe dream, and I know that that's the core of this idea's being. Yo, snack time? Coveted double snack time? Yes. Become food. Yes, get fatter. Yes. It's the happiest I've been this entire stream. My standards are sure something. Okay, take me to Grand Bellway for my pipe dream of an idea, and then I get to go Google about fleas. God, I hope that Googling fleas doesn't spoil everything. God, I don't want to... Yeah, imagine I Google a flea and it's just like... So there's a second set of fleas in the third map of the game. And it's just like, fuck, dude, I'm gonna be here forever. That's kind of what it feels like. Also, I want to look at Lace's arena. Yeah, she's still just fucking dead. Okay. Rip, homie. You know, you were one of my favorites, but all of a sudden you look a lot like a corpse instead of a friend. Okay, I don't think there's anything up there. Oh, I guess she didn't really look like a friend when she was alive either. Sentinel is the only creature who's actually friend-shaped in this whole entire game. Because Sherma is just kind of idiot-shaped. Thing! Have I seen this? I probably have. Yeah, because that's Widow. Okay. He found the lore, everybody. He did. Just scouring the lands, hoping that there's an NPC around. It's like, please, game, give me an excuse to to do anything. Yeah, give me any excuse at all to do anything at all. We already did that. Yeah. Does anything happen if I play my flute here? Nope. It's just, sometimes shit happens. I don't know. Okay. I severely doubt that if there is an NPC, they would put it right next to the final boss. I feel like it would be earlier in the universe, but like, who knows? Oh. I thought that I could be cooler. This is a cool room, at least. Guys, I'm starting to think that there's not anything special or new here at all, because I haven't done enough. Yeah. You're allowed to go off the top of the ceiling in this one. Okay. Like, fuck. That sucks. It's really not a good feeling having to bend and be like, okay, Google, help me. Hollow Knight, SilkSong. Actually, I think Steam guides are gonna be more trustworthy than Google guides. All enemies, speedrun achievement, mushroom, parallel oil. Is there not? Oh, never mind. That's just. It was only showing me a very, very short list of it. This has just spoiled me that Mr. Mushroom is in the game, even though I knew that. Dude. Are any of these just gonna be, like, how to get fleas? I wonder. I've not seen a single one that has even said the word flea in it. In all of the popular ones. Okay. Since I've read 3 entire pages of this, I'm going to type in the word flea and hope I don't get spoiled. Is there seriously just not a flea guide? Do I have to do other shit? Spoiler-free guide to unlocking the path to true ending. Okay. You got to the last boss, Grandmother Silk, and you're wondering where to go now. Blah, 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 blah. Wishes are locked. Harder ones related to Cogheart and Chakra. Already did both of those. Visit the final boss arena. Acquire the home. Did that. Progress the flea storyline to place that I haven't been to. Or maybe I have. Pale Lake sounds like a place that I've been to. What the hell? Behind putrefied ducts. This... Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that I actually understand what I'm fucking reading here. Theoretically, it's telling me that I missed something in the putrefied ducts. which maybe it's there's a vague list that included a whole lot of shit that I've already done. Yeah. It said go to the Pale Lake, which is a thing that I've done before. Like the guide was very very vague because spoiler free guide, but it said to do a whole lot of quests that it looks like how the hell did that work? It looks like I've literally done all of the things. It was do Sentinel, do Chakra, do half the fleas, which I have so many more than half of the fleas, and get to certain area in this world, which I just, yes indeed, I just fucking walked into the grubs, but I don't really care. Because at the end of the day, all I'm doing here is walking to the right and going to an area that I've literally been to before, so being a little bit light on Silk is not necessary for that goal. Right. Not walking into the enemies is very necessary for that goal. Oh. My phone's trying to tell me that I'm addicted to my screen. You fool. My job is related to my phone. Of course I spend 8 hours a day on it. I literally have to. Okay. Guide says I have to go here as part of it, and that was the only step that felt vague, but I literally have done this. And you know, I have 3 monitors in this universe. I can have my guide up along with all of my streaming shit. So it says do all of the wishes and quests. Literally done. Harder ones, Cogheart Chakra, done. Visit the final boss arena. Don't need to beat it. I did that. Acquire a home. Did that. Progress the flea storyline to Pale Lake, which means that I have not found enough fleas. So I need to get the fleas to move here, which is a fucking joke because, like, do I just need to talk to the flea guy and I just never talked to the flea guy? If that's what it is, I'm going to be a little bit upset. I can't tell a lie about that one. Oh, being in clean water cleanses you of your muck. That's fun. At the moment, I feel like the game is telling me to go find more fleas or talk to the flea guy. Have I really just not talked to the main flea guy since getting enough fleas for this thing? The guide says half with a question mark around it, which could mean so many things. It could mean so many things. This is also time 3 now. Well, time 2.5. That I've been at this bench when it would just be a little bit easier to be at a bench that's slightly different from it. But it's just semantics and angry at myself. Not like actually angry, but just like, ugh. I could have done better. I guess it's another chance for snack time to happen. No. No getting fatter today. Maybe a little bit of getting fatter. Yay! Okay. Take me to my blasted steps. I need to go talk to some fleas. If the only reason that I haven't been given the final quest is because I just didn't talk to the fleas, I am going to be a little bit upset. Just because they put the fleas in such a stupid spot that you don't want to go to ever. It's like I was trying to get all of the fleas before going there, and theoretically I will still have to get all of the fleas to get there. I just don't want to. I would so much rather not have to spoil myself of what the map looks like just to find 2 fleas just to be able to go for the true ending. It's like we're so close, and now that I've read a guide, I know that we're so close. If these fleas don't give it to me, I'm gonna be heartbroken forever. Forever, I tell you. Forever. Please. Yamada Moshke. No, he didn't even say it. Wonder at how large our caravan has grown. So bold and boisterous, this gilded chamber can barely contain us all. The many fleas are itching to journey once more to find a space to to stretch their wings. But from here as their leader, I am hesitant to order us so swiftly away. These heights hold too much danger to set forth without a safe goal held clear in mind. What of you, Miss Hornet? Your tasks carry you throughout this kingdom. Have you ever encountered a place appropriate? So I guess the qualifications for this are go to the Pale Lake and also have enough fleas, and I just didn't talk to the flea master after doing that, I guess. Fun. But I guess this also means that my idea of making the fleas take me somewhere else is a lie, because we have to go there first. I have seen a place, Flea Master, a cave beyond the citadel, at the edge of some ancient ducts. That place may well suit your needs for safety. The trek would be long, but once reached, you would find a sandy shore, free of predators, beside a wide, clear lake. It is as peaceful a place as I've seen throughout these fraught lands. That's it. It must be. Our destination has been set. Our journey can continue. True friend of fleas you are, Miss Hornet. That place shall welcome us, no doubt. Will you be joining the caravan on this journey? Yes, I shall. Marvelous. We fleas shall be overjoyed to have your company on the road. Now, our new home is calling. We must travel. Yay, please. I really hope the cart is just stuffed to the brim. Yes, the big fleas in here too. Just a fucking pile of them. Just an absurd amount of fleas in one zone. That's probably our last flea cutscene, if I would have to guess. Shout out. And now we are exactly where we just were. But new. What a boo. What a boo. What a beautiful spot you've gifted us, Miss Hornet. Safe apart from the dark and death of the lands beside. A place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end, for in Farloom there could be no finer place to settle. I'm glad the location suits Flea Master. It is a calming thing to know these many fleas survive. Most bugs of Farloom seem destined for far bleaker fates. Indeed, a hopeful future awaits, and only because of yourself and your efforts. To commemorate our arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service for you. I've been learning to sew, and the little fleas have been gathering materials for me. I thought I could add an extra pocket to your tool pouch to make your travels just a little easier. That's our final tool pouch. A trifling favor, much less than you deserve, but still, I hope it meets your satisfaction. Thank you. That's a maxed out tool pouch. Literally as good as it gets. You have anything else to say to me? Yeah, just go find my fleas. Find my pages. Understood. Hello. Do you have any new knowledge to give me? Nope. So that theoretically means that there's only 2 more fleas, but I don't... It's hard to say that I trust it fully. Oh yeah. This is pleasant on my ears. This is the true use of the trinket, is to kind of be annoying. I think my flea juice is full. It's just like now that they're in an even more stupid spot, it's like I have to buy the flea juice because I'm not coming back here. Okay, to Songclave we go, I guess. Theoretically, the quest should be open to me. I don't know if we have enough time today to do it all, but I sure will try, and it's nice knowing that I have direction again. Well, I might be saying that a little too early, and I understand that, but it's nice to think that I might be able to have some direction again. I was so able to perfectly sail over those guys beforehand. Oh. Shout out Steam Guides for not spoiling things for me. I mean, I did spoil that the fleas would move to that location, but that was only because I misunderstood the wording, not because the guide was bad. Okay, take me to literally fucking anywhere. We're going to Bellheart, because I like Bellheart. I should probably check the list again to make sure. It would feel so much cooler to go to Bellheart and just see that there's something on the wish wall. It would be so much cooler. That would make me smile. I mean, I guess I'm currently smiling, but you can't see that because no face cam allowed. Get wrecked. Please, 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 please. Yes! Silk and Soul. Caretaker of Songclave. Oi! I'm wishing for that bothersome bell ringer. That you reading this, then head up top beside the shrine. Might be we two should have a little chat. Okay, so I should have went to Songclave. Understood. Message read and hearded, louded and clear. Guys, we found a fucking thing to do. We found a thing to do. It's kind of, I'm happy that the guide says quest at any town, or it says a wish at any town. But it would just be a nicer guide if it said go to the first shrine, but it's an accurate guide, which I'm happy about. I think it's cool when it says stuff like that. Rather than just being like, here, I'm gonna hold your hand, just like, nope, this is how it works. I like that. I prefer that in my guide. This person is gonna get a thumbs up from me the second I stop streaming. Alright, oi! It's feeling almost time, eh, bell ringer? You and her who waits up there. That fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make your play to oust one ruler and claim her place? I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood, as too, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet, another part resists. A part, over time, I find myself siding with more. That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle. Rather, it would see my freedom regained, and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains. Remarkable idea you're speaking there, bell ringer. A world cut free. Not a wish I've had much cause to hope on. Serious-like. He's talked so funny. Not a wish I've had much cause to hope on, serious-like, but I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you, alright, and the glare of a weaver, but the ambition, that's wild different from both. I think that's the little bit of Hera in us, so it's just like, congrats, your mommy made you cool. If you have already guessed to my desire, sir, and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come? Aye, maybe, yes. I can barely bear to tell it, but there's an idea, one rare disgust, for fear of her up there sensing the score. You have conceived a method, I take it? A way to see a monarch removed, and me left free from claiming her station? We have, me and what remains of my family. Satrap. He talks so funny. Satrap of a sort. Beyond the skill of the citadel, one to go further than just her binding. You'd be just the hunter to set it, if you dare enough try. Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you need of me now to see your service made? It's my family's strength you'll need be seeking, bellringer. Us 3 old bugs still alive, spread across this kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained in swamps choked rotten. Each has a power, raw, savage stuff for you. They'll give it, if for their fascination at the act or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. And last, as the base, seek a weapon of Weaver's past. Should still be one left, down there in their largest nest. A snare to set a rune, a searing silk. Our own trap will be woven tight about it. Okay. So, what? Fuck. Does that show up on my map at all? Okay. Trying to think of what this might be talking about, because of course when he says something lost over here, that's theoretically that is the one that I already have, the Seeker's Soul. It's just like where else? My first instant guess is at the two outcasts from the city, the one who gave me my charge slash and the one who gave me my hover. That's my guess. At least for an idea. I'm unsure about the thing with the, because he says in the biggest weave nest, which simply must just be the one that's on the map. So theoretically, I just go talk to this NPC again, and they give me it. I think that this might just be, hey, go talk to all of the NPCs. But if I'm wrong about the two that gave me extra skills being them, we might need to do more Googling. But I feel pretty confident that this will be a thing that I'll be allowed to do. I'm not like 100%, but I'm pretty confident. Just because, why would they make such a big deal of communicating to us that these two people left the Citadel, and then be like, I have two alive people, or two alive brothers, or two alive siblings, family members, I think is the word he actually used, that are outside of the Citadel, so go find them. So theoretically, I was correct. On the far side of Farloom, I chanced upon a bug starkly similar to yourself. From her home, her dress, and her skill, I am guessing you share some relation? Aye, met my sister you did, in order at least. Glad to hear she's still among the living. Last to hold true to the old ways of the pin. She was. I sure ain't sharing many of those violent values no more. I'll warn you, stray one, my sister might seem all cheer and charm, but buried beneath there's the soul of a killer. I mean, I have to know that to even get this dialogue to show up. Hmm? Hmm? What? What? Didn't I... Am I a fool? I read all of the dialogue. Why am I not getting anything? Like, and you, I agree. Like, we found the family member. What the hell? Do we have to do something extra for you? I don't understand that. I gotta say I don't understand that. I feel like I was so close to figuring out what I'm supposed to do, and then the game just went, haha, no. That's kind of how that feels in my brain at the moment. Because the NPC literally said, go talk to my family members. And then I talked to the family member, and they were just like, yeah, I don't want to help with your plan. That would... Like, what? Am I a fool in this moment, or do I have to go talk to somebody else, or what? I guess at this moment in time, I can only imagine that talking to other NPCs is the only thing that I can do. And I was also kind of theoretically planning to go back over this way anyway, but of course, not under such confusing ideals. I wanted to know what I was doing when I returned. Ah. Shout out knowing you have to go left and just kind of falling into spikes because of it. It's a real human thing that we do all the time. Hello, boss fight. I totally thought that that little stream of sand that was falling down was gonna be evil. Have you done every wish? I mean, as far as I'm aware. I mean, literally earlier in the stream, we stopped by all of the wish walls and got hit with literally nothing. I mean, I can go check them again if this doesn't work, but fuck me, I guess. I swear I've done all of the wishes. I think I'll stare at my guide again. Okay, man. It says, like, the guide that has positive ratings says this quest should be pretty straightforward, but the unlock conditions were unclear. I'm currently confused about the quest that I just got. Man. I'm reading the comments, I'm sorry. Maybe that ending isn't enough. What the fuck? I, I don't know. I'm going to take a swing at talking to the weave nest person first, but I really feel like Fleetopia. Does that show up on the map, or is that just like a special name of this bench? Because it and because there was a flea on the bench, a flea took the spot, so I woke up on the fucking floor. I got a little bit distracted. Does it say Fleetopia? Oh my god, Fleetopia on my map. That's not. It's not what I meant to do at all. I would like to. I want to go to the weave nest. 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 I'm also just like, since I'm... No, the weave nest is going to be easier to get to. I'm smoking. If I think that talking to the person at the first shrine is going to be easier than going to the weave nest. But it's not how the transportation system works in this game. You're a fool if you think that, me. I can't believe the guide was just like, it's gonna be really easy, and then the second I start to try doing anything with it, I'm just like, huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? It's beyond my realm of understanding, I guess. My simple little bug brain can't find bugs that look alike and talk to them. The fact that the red one literally said, like, yeah, that's my sibling, or that's my sister, it's just like, uh-huh. Why am I not getting anything from you then? Why is my quest not progressing? Oh, imagine me breaking my plasmium file actually has huge story consequences that'll never go away, and it's the only way in the whole game that you fuck up your ending. I'd believe it. Yeah, no wishes on there. Just might as well take a propaganda, because I'm literally right freaking there. It's kind of funny how I followed a guide and I'm still in a state of being like, what the fuck do I do? At least now we're like running out of time for stream, and I can go like do a little bit more research off camera and hopefully be less clueless next time. But I genuinely, I feel like I should be most of the way done with this quest now, and yet nothing has happened. It's just the way that I feel of it. Eva, I am seeking a tool, told to be somewhere in this structure. It is a snare device of Weaver make. Do you know of it? I may, lady. Search over from here, on the side where the moss meets nest. There my mothers built their tools, all traps and bindings. Small things, but tests for larger forms. I still remember their thoughts as they worked, their desperation and their hunger. Another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom. All ended in failure, of course. Okay. Lady says walk left. And I say, yes, ma'am. What is Hornet to do if not listen to the cool lady that you never get to see ever? Okay. Please be obvious and just, like, hidden behind double jump or something. Okay, that's spikes. I cannot wait to just simply not know. I don't want to deal with you. You're a bastard. Don't want to... Yeah, get chakra, Darkwad. Do you guys think I'm gonna find the thing? I can't wait to just not. It's gonna be so funny. I don't remember seeing the spotlight bugs over here. Seriously. Do you think that the world just like opened a little bit? No, because I've definitely been in this boss arena. I know that to be fact. Well, maybe I need to play epic music in the boss arena for no reason at all. Maybe that's the obvious solution that I should know. No. I am curious. Because it kind of feels like I'm not learning anything at all right now. Poor Lightbug. Poor Lightbug. Yeah, I can't help but notice that I haven't found anything yet. But I feel like I definitely tried really, really hard to explore this whole area when I first got here. What the hell? Just vaguely confused by the state of things. Yeah. Okay. So curious. Forever, I'm not gonna know what I'm supposed to do. It's just the way of the world. It really feels like there's something there. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just, you know it's bad when you start playing music for random little background and foreground bugs. Just like, please fucking give me any information at all. Yeah, so I explored that whole fucking thing and I found jack shit. Like, what? Am I a fool? Am I missing something? Do you have the skill to shoot your needle up? I've never pressed those buttons before in that order. No, I do not. Dude, Slay. Give me my thing that I need. Finally, slight quest progress. Our runes are silk. To bind her tight. Dude, kinky. Our runes are silk. Okay, yeah, they're just into BDSM. Understood. Guys, it's the Vitruvian flea. Okay. So, theoretically, now that I am the owner of this snare, maybe, if I talk to those other NPCs, they'll be like, okay, you have a snare. And then I'll be like, yeah, I do have a snare. And then maybe the quest will progress. I know that that's basically just a joke in a pipe dream now. Yeah, but I'm also not ending this stream until I go talk to those NPCs again. Or at least one of them to, like, get confirmation that it's a pipe dream. Because it literally has to be them. It literally has to be them. I don't know why you would be demanded to get the snare before they talk to you like you're a human being. Both of them literally just say go away. Just like, fine. I'm trying to do quest things here. I'm trying oh so very hard. I should probably sit at a bench eventually. I think that my bench is still all the way up in Fleetopia. This one. I'll sit at Farfields because that at least has a bench right next to the Bell Beast. Alright. I've walked this exact path so many fucking times. Just, like, simply too many. Simply too many. It's all because of the big forehead guy rematch that existed in that room. It's the sole reason why I've had to do that run. It was probably like the most attempts I ever did on a single boss in this game. I genuinely think so. Okay, look at my fucking snare. I'm bench warping. I'm gonna go talk to the person at the first shrine again, because what the fuck? Like, I feel like my brain has literally connected the pieces properly. There's just some bit of jankery that I'm unawares of. There's probably just one specific little bit of talking to, yeah, I'm so funny. There's probably just one little bit of talking to that I haven't done precisely. That's the way that I understand this. Which is probably still wrong, because I've spent this entire stream being a little bit clueless. It's just like, man, I do not know. That's been the entire flavor of the stream, is just, huh? What? You say something? Yeah. I should be reading this. Child of the monarch, she claimed herself at the end, and her shell suggested it true. A being born purely from silk, woven tight. That such feat is possible, I have seen life woven from silk before, but tiny, transient, never like this. Is she talking about the little weaverlings from the charm in the first game there? Aye, Bellringer, you've slain a marvel indeed. Well, flawed marvel at least. One to keep far from she was, at least for us mortal sorts. Look of a child and a mind to match, but hers been up wandering the citadel longer than most, even in its long silence, way before you came and roused its ire. Might have seen herself this place's protector, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. Of course, quiet meant most crossing her path found a painful end from her pin. I'd be saying thanks for the slaying, but with all the other husks now awoken and enraged, a bug's chances ain't grown by much. Okay? If in your wanton that trap made, you best get to collecting. I'll point you toward what's needed best as I can. Down in the moss land, yeah, I have that. Oh! What? Dude, I think the confusion was that the person that I need to talk to is the old fucking lady. It's or one of the people I need to talk to is the old lady that exists right over here. That's one of them. I have no fucking clue where the other one is, but that's we know where to go now. I'm bench warping because it's faster than watching. It's because we'd have to go through the elevator and then through the bellway instead of just pressing a few buttons now and then being at a bellway and then being able to know that our beast is here. I could have sworn the beast was here. No, because I went to the Grand Bellway. Yeah, of course. We at least know a place to go. We're figuring the quest out. Thank you, NPC, for just fucking telling me where to go, finally. Oh, but, like, where is the other one? There's supposedly a whole other one that I don't even know about. Oh, boy, where is it? Because I don't remember any other prophet-looking sorts. Madam, I return seeking power to aid construction of a trap, at request of your sibling residing atop the citadel. Aye, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum, or dead. Not me. I'd always been thinking it a waste to just take what's coming when her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze, ho? Thank you. I want her to tell me where to go. And the answer is she didn't. So we're going back to the first shrine. Because I have no clue where to go. And we have learned that the person at the first shrine tells me exactly where to go. So I love waiting, but we're figuring it out. We're getting there eventually. I'm sorry for not remembering every single NPC ever. I'm trying to even, like, think of anything that it could be. Just because, like, where else did we find a random bug that felt like they knew too much? I'm unsure. At this moment in time, before I'm given my answer, all I can say is I don't fucking know. Yeah. Buried in the Warren of Bells. It's the It's the one that calls you a slave. It's the one that calls you a slave. I would never have guessed that ever. I've literally never. Literally never. That actually had to be the fact delivered straight into my noggin. I was not gonna puzzle that one out. Simply not gonna happen. Okay, take me to Bellheart. We're finally gonna fucking make some of our quest happen. Finally. We still have 2 entire areas that I don't know where they are, but main quest has happened. This is not where the NPC is. I was busy thinking about trying to find other places to be. No, you fool. Do the thing that's in front of you. Yes. Now listen to my epic things. So the slave comes seeking. I've heard it, wishing on a world cut free, yes, along with my nephew up there. Sounds he's sunk as simple as you. Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it, not in the hope you'll succeed. Bah, in that there's a slim chance. I'll give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much foul, found and formed, generations of it, all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze. Thank you. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Give the collected components to the caretaker of Songclave. Yes'm. Shout out if anybody knows what that is. I mean, people definitely know what that is. Well, if people watch this enough, there would definitely be somebody that would know what that is. I'm not gonna tell you. Okay. I love waiting. I love cutscenes. The coolest part of any video game that there's ever been is going from cutscene to cutscene that you've seen before. They are all very pretty and well done. It's just to an extent, like I want to teleport. I want to click a button and be where I want to be. It's just, it does get a little bit tiring. Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap that we may see these lands free. I get all this way and I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna. What a joke, what a joke. Found it all, did ya, bell ringer? Then join me and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction. Alright. Bro is really just like, I have ideas, do everything else. She did her, like, jump noise.
Oh, it's done. The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing.
Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work before this thing can snap. I'd expected such, sir, and I am ready. Set your snail. Set your snail. Set your snare. I shall attend shortly. Cool. Thank you for the first. He walks away, and he waddled away, waddle waddle, till the very next day. Bump 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 bump. And the duck walked up to a lemonade stand, and he said to the man, "Run in the stand. Hey, bump bump bump. Got any slaves?" Yep, that's right. Duck gets canceled. I should sit at the bench at the terminus because I have to leave in about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna give this one go and probably not do it because it's probably just gonna be harder. But if we find success, then that would be great. I really do struggle to believe that we'll just casually walk in there and do everything though. But like, we're basically as strong as you can get. Oh. I feel a slight sense of nerves, but not in any actual real way. Just in like, holy shit, I'm playing SilkSong and I'm about to see the Radiance equivalent kind of way. It's awe. It's like, should a mortal bug like I even be granted the opportunity of this? And yet here I are. Ain't you come a long way, Bellringer, granting wishes, saving bugs, even arousing my soul and family to act. The snare is set above, our power bound along its thread. To your sight it may seem a crude thing, but there's fair strength to it, enough to quell a god. You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead. Aye, bring your best, Bellringer. Call forth our great pale god. Cut her weak, then drive the beast down atop the snare. Contact made will stir the snare alight, but only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear. Okay. So this is the... Oh, he just leaves. So playing my song or not playing my song is going to be the way that I get the different endings, which I do plan on showing all of them on stream. I mean, I want to see them. Alright. Good luck, me. I mean, theoretically this is easy, because I've done this before, but I've only done this once before. And just trying to casually kill a boss, and probably another boss right after it, is... my hopes are not high, although I hope that it happens anyway. Oh, I forgot to put on... Fuck, I have the wrong RB. My little magic is incorrect. My boy is wrong. And I'm washed. Well, if I die really fast, I'll give us another one. But my one little attempt was under the premise that I do good. I'm a little bit upset that I took damage there, but I get it. I understand why it happened. I think I'm safe here? No. Complete lie. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Obviously, I should have known that she would just conveniently stop. Okay. All I did was lose health out of that. I should have known she would use her big fuck you move. That is a scary thing to dodge when she does it from both sides. Ah, that was just because I was running right. I was in a really mean spot for it. Damn. Okay, that was really fast and really bad. We didn't even see her second phase. Okay, give me the thing that I want. I also realized that Chakra's things are not gonna be it for this. Fucking Plasmium file, fucking piece of shit. Plasmium file, I fucking hate the piece of shit. Plasmium file, fuck you. Flint Slate is probably gonna be pretty good. I would believe that. Do I have the materials to craft? No. We finally break one of our big ones. Yeah, Grandmommy, the MILF to slay all MILFs. Zelda thought she stood a chance, then Grandmommy Silk show up. It's kind of crazy that doing the wall run thing is actually just slower. It's completely slower than just pressing A. Also, aren't we supposed to be able to see the mechanisms? Maybe it only shows up once we beat the Bowis. I think that this is... yeah, we already found that. It's just like extra beast shards. If you're fighting her for the 500th time and are like, ah, I'm using all my tools. And I think that there's a very real chance that off camera I just go spend all of my money on more beast shards. Just because if this boss is going to be really, really hard, then I would rather be able to spam beast shards at it constantly. That would make me happier at least a little bit. But guaranteed, even if I do bad this time, I have to stop the stream after this. So let's hope that I do good. Hi, mommy. Haha, she did a kind of mean one right off the gate. Oh, it takes some time out this line, be just fine. Okay, I don't know if the Flint Slate is it. Kind of feels like the Flint Slate is not it. I mean, it's extra damage, which yay. Like, you can't really do bad with that, but I feel like it could be better. Ooh, rough, scary. I don't really know why I just clinked there, if I'm being honest. Okay. Ooh, I deserve to take damage for that, and yet I am without flaw. It's so scary when 3 of the needles are off screen. It's just like, I don't know if they're doing a spooky attack or not. Alright, second phase, come at me. I already forgot the gimmick of her second phase. What happens when you only fight a boss once before? Well, I think I killed her in like 2 tries or something. She died in like 2 or 3 tries. That I'm certain of. I don't know. I think I just pressed the wrong button there. That wasn't really what I was planning to do with my noggin. Okay. Oh yeah, this part of the fight. I genuinely forgot that she even did that. It's this is her version of get away from me. Ah, damn. I don't know why I thought that that would be safe at all. Oh, fuck. I went a little bit too early on that one. I don't want. Stop thinking it's safe. Stop thinking that that's a safe thing to do. Please. Yes! Okay, that's Bastard Maiden, you know it. Mommy knows that she's scamming me. She must know. She must know that that's bullshit. Ooh. Okay, so now we're in the hard part. This is our choice. I want to show the cool thing. I want to show the cool thing. Because we'll be able to come back and do the other option. Dude, Void? It just summons Void? Oh, shit. Well, that explains why she just existed in the arena for forever. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's so cool. And it still ends with everything falling to shit, obviously. Do we not get a boss fight, an extra boss fight from doing that? I don't want to... like... It's not guaranteed yet. But I'm almost certain that there's going to be another boss fight to do. Void Strings? Act 3? That screamed like there's gonna be a sequel or something else gonna happen. And the credits play. That feels like I did the wrong decision. How is there not another boss after that? I'm curious. Like, granted, yeah, like I did have a choice there, but that choice felt like get the ending that you already have or get a new ending, and I don't have time to go and test it again immediately, which is a little bit rough. It's not terribly rough, but it's a little bit rough. It's a fun ending and very, very cinematic, but I'm curious about the rest of it. Like, how is there not another boss fight after it, or anything? Like, the fact that it just went to credits, even though I followed all of the directions that were given to me, is kind of interesting. Like, I guess it makes sense to... I don't know. I was like, it makes sense to... And then the words that my brain was giving me stopped making sense in my head, so they never made it out. Surely it will give me different text at the end of the credits, though, right? Surely I also totally get a new main menu screen, right? Right, game? Right? Teehee. Game completion. 36 hours. You still don't show me my percent after all of that. After all that, you still don't show me my percent. It's evil, isn't it? It's evil. I mean, thank you for a very cool, very new main menu screen. I have to click on this. I have to click on it. Ooh. 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 I'm playing Undertale all over again. That was Flowey breaking my save file. I'm Flowey. Okay, so stuff is happening. I I had to leave 2 minutes ago, but I knew there was gonna be more. I knew there was gonna be more. This is background computer wallpaper material. I love the way that the pale flowers look. They're so pretty. So act three. Yes, 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 yes. Act three. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I I I I do have to leave. I I hate to say it, but I think that I'm just gonna fucking true ending without using Google. I used one Steam guide. I used one individual Steam guide. I I think that I am going to stop the stream here. I think that I have to. It's a shame, but this is a whole ass. This is a whole ass thing. So I need to have a sitting. I need to have a brand new sitting where I'm allowed to like sit down and play Hollow Knight for a while. I don't want to do this thing where I'm rushed and experiencing things. So I'm gonna quit out of this, but I'm really happy that I found that. I'm really happy I found that. Uh, thank you anybody who watches this and deals with the first like 90 minutes of the stream where I was just complaining and clueless.